Greg Shoemaker, TriStateFootball.com and QueenCityHigh.com here with Andy Olds, head coach of the Kings Knights, who win tonight 10-7 in the first round of the playoffs against the Harrison team. And Coach, you played them in week 3. What about that team that's different from this time around?
Well, hats off to Kent, and his staff. They've done a great job. They played tough, and our guys played tough too, and we've gotten better too. So we've heard a lot of talk about Harrison's a different team. They've gotten better, and they've gotten better, but so have we. So nothing they did really surprised us. We just knew it was going to be a physical football game, and we made a couple more plays than they did.
You look at next week, you might have to play Turpin or Tippecanoe. Right. Either one, it's still sort of an FAVC type of team. Yeah. Going into that game, what do you want to improve on from this week?
I don't know how many times we converted in the red zone. We were down there. As well as I do, the deeper you get, the better the teams. When you get in the red zone, you got to get points. I know we missed a field goal. I knew we threw a pick on the 1-yard line, 2-yard line, something like that. And then there was a crazy tip in the end zone. So I think that's 3 times we didn't get any points. So, we feel fortunate to get out of here 10-7.
When you look at your balance tonight, I thought Huffman did a good job running a little bit for the football.
Yep.
Obviously Jamire got over 100 yards, but talk about the balance that you're trying to get from your backfield.
Well, you know what, and the great thing about Brian Huffman, his best football is ahead of him. It really is. I know we're at the end of the season here, but Brian and Jamire, those guys are buddies. So if it's going to be Brian's night, Jamire didn't have a problem with that. And that's what's so sweet about this. That's not like that in all high school programs. So we do want to strike a balance between those guys. Jamire also knows he can split out. I think you're going to see the ball thrown to Jamire a little bit more often. He's a weapon out there.
As you go on, it's the senior night. You talk about kids like Sean Horan. Last game here, they seem to play. They came out after the game with a lot of emotion. Can you talk about that class and what they've gone through?
They're just so special, and not only are they really good football players, but they're great in the classroom, and all around they're just great kids. And this year we brought up 4 freshmen for the playoffs, and we've never done that in the 14 years I've been here. And the